Hey guys, what's up? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video here on my channel. Now, as you guys can see from the video title, today I am going to be discussing the possibility of another aircraft or vehicle being released into online as soon as tomorrow. Now, at first this may seem or sound very unlikely, especially seeing it was only last week that Rockstar released the Smuggler's Run update into online, which is arguably one of the biggest updates we've ever received in GTA Online. But if we take a look at all the past updates over the last year, almost all of them, just 1 week afterwards, have released some form of new content into the game, with just one exception, that being the gunrunning update. And although we can't say for sure, it's believed to be because this was supposed to be one of the last updates. Rockstar were initially planning to slow down content in GTA Online. There wasn't really a huge gap between the update and then drip-fed content. I think it was just a week or two. But if this was the plan, there would have been a much bigger gap between the release of the Ardent, the final vehicle from the gunrunning update, and of course then the release of the Smuggler's Run update. It looks like Rockstar's plans may have changed drastically after the success of GTA Online in June and July. According to Take-Two Interactive, they saw record numbers of players playing GTA Online than any other months over the past 4 years. So although we can't say this for definite, it certainly seems like Rockstar right now are looking to release as much content as soon as possible. Now, alongside this, the current special event that began on Tuesday with the update ends today on September 4th, which means another special event week will be starting tomorrow. And of course, on top of all of this, there are 11 vehicles and aircrafts in total from the Smuggler's Run update which are yet to be released. And it's more than likely Rockstar will release these one by one each week, alongside the occasional new adversary mode, new clothing item, and so on. So just this on its own, the fact there are so many unreleased vehicles and aircrafts, it seems more than likely Rockstar will jump straight into releasing these one by one as soon as possible. So then, tomorrow expect to receive the first out of the 11 unreleased aircrafts and vehicles in GTA Online. But of course the million-dollar question being exactly which one of these vehicles will be released. Well, unfortunately, an official release order hasn't been shared by Rockstar, one hasn't been found in the game files anywhere either, but thanks to Foxy Snaps, who captured these images of the various different websites where these vehicles will be available to purchase once available in GTA Online, we can get a rough idea in which order these vehicles will be released. So using the Warstock Cash and Carry website, for example, at the top of the list we have the P996 Laser. Now, although this vehicle is listed first, it means it'll be one of the last vehicles to release, because it's at the top of the pile. Whereas at the bottom, we have the RM10 Bombushka, which means it will be one of the first ones to release over the next few weeks. We can't say for sure though the Bombushka is definitely the one coming tomorrow, because we have 3 websites where vehicles are listed. So the other one being the Elitist Travel website. On this one, of course, we have the Seabreeze and the Howard NX25, with the Howard being at the bottom of the pile. And then on the Legendary Motorsports website, we have the Coil Cyclone and the Ducati Rapid GT Classic, with the Rapid GT Classic at the bottom of the pile on this website. So basically then, tomorrow, if there is going to be a vehicle released, it'll be one of these at the bottom of each website, with the choices between the Rapid GT Classic, the Howard NX25, and of course the RM10 Bombushka. And from what I've seen, there is one particular favourite out of these 3 that we'd all like to see first, that being the RM10 Bombushka. But unfortunately, without an official release list, we can't say for definite which one out of these 3 will be releasing tomorrow. But then again, it appears Rockstar may have revealed their own release list without even realizing. Now, this tweet was shared by TezFunds2 the other day on Twitter. He said, "Amount of supply missions required to unlock the trade price for the following unreleased vehicles. For the Bombushka, you have to complete 24 supply missions. The Howard is 27, the Mogul is 30, the Pyro is 33, the Seabreeze is 36, the Nakota is 39, and the Hunter is 42. So although these aircrafts aren't available to purchase in-game right now, you can still unlock their trade prices early by completing the necessary amount of supply missions. And many of you guys may have discovered this last week when the update came out, because if you completed, let's say 24 supply missions, you would have received a notification in the bottom left hand corner saying you've unlocked the trade price for the Bombushka, even though it's not even available to purchase in-game. Now Rockstar has since released a hotfix into the game, fixing this, stopping the notification from coming up when players unlock the trade prices for these unavailable vehicles. But taking a look at this list, if you compare this to the various different websites the vehicles will be available to purchase on, you'll notice at the top of the list we have the Bombushka, which like I said is one of the first vehicles that we'll be releasing. Then we have the Howard, also being one of the first vehicles to release. The Mogul then is just after the Bombushka in the release order. Then we have the Pyro just after that. Then there's the Sea Breeze on the Elitist Travel website. Then the Dakota on the Warstock Cash and Carry website. And finally the Hunter, which as you can see is towards the top of the Warstock Cash and Carry website. Now of course there are a few vehicles and aircrafts missing from this list because they don't have trade prices you can unlock. But by the looks of things, we can use the trade prices to almost determine a rough release order for the vehicles. And because the Bombushka is above the Howard on that list, it means we've eliminated one of the possibilities out of the three down to just the Bombushka and the Rapid GT Classic. So those then are the two possibilities for tomorrow, but personally it's more likely that we'll get the Bombushka. There are far more unreleased aircrafts than cars. It seems more logical to hold the cars back and release them at a later point, but who knows, Rockstar may choose to go with the Rapid GT Classic instead, because the Smuggler's Run update didn't release many vehicles into the game on day one. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. So with that being said then guys, that's pretty much it then for this video. I of course want to get your thoughts and feelings on all this information, and of course also let me know as well, which one out of these two, the Rapid GT Classic and the Bombushka, do you want to see the most? So let me know, leave a comment right now, and of course if you guys haven't dropped a like as well, be sure to do so, as it helps me out a lot and it's greatly appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.